Hello, Affinity family. How you doing? This is Chris Zaid from Affinity Senior Care, and today we're going to be talking about the clocking in and clocking out process. Okay, so I wanted to just first talk to you about the mobile app feature that we have. And so you're going to have this app. You're going to hit clocking and clocking out, and you're going to always want to have with you your client ID and your employee ID. And see this feature right here where it says clock in or clock out. Okay, you click on it, and then you enter your client ID and your caregiver ID, and you're going to turn on your locations on your phone so you can see this area right here where it says latitude and longitude, so that way it knows exactly where you are. Okay, so if you notice that you can't clock in and clock out, and this is not filled out, it won't clock you out. Okay, and also too is look at the sign, the title up here, clock in. Make sure that you have to go back to the one that says clock out. It looked the same, but if you're trying to clock out, you have to make sure you go to the clock out one, not the clock in. A lot of caregivers do that. So once you clock in, this will tell you a little bit of information about the client, and you have to do it at the actual location. It won't work outside in your car whatsoever. Okay, so if you can't clock in and clock out, call the office, talk to us. We could try to clock you in. We'll make a note. Okay, but we want you to be responsible and dependable. That way you can be able to do this on your own. Okay, and then so the other option also too is you can call in with our toll-free number. Okay, and then our toll-free number is important because you can use the landline of the landline of your client. Okay, or you can use your cell phone. Okay, so your cell phone, the number is given to you. Okay, and we'll make sure that in case you forget, that we could always send it on over to you. But during your hiring process, you should be able to have that. It's 888-480-0843. Okay, so I'm not sure if I shared screen with you yet, but I'm going to share screen with you again so that I can show you the mobile app here, so that way you have a good understanding of what it looks like. So here you go. So the clocking out system looks like this. Just clock in and clock out. Always go to the clock out if you're leaving, and always go to the clock in when you're entering. Again, client ID, caregiver, latitude, longitude. Go to your settings of your phone. Turn on your location so that it knows exactly where you're seeing where you are. Okay, and those are the things that make sure that when you are out there in the field. All right, and then again, the phone number that you're going to be using is an 800 number. Okay, it's 888. Okay, 480-0843. This is your toll-free number. Okay, and you can clock in and clock out. And it's going to ask you to press 1 to continue the process, and then put your employee ID number, your client ID number, and then you're gonna it'll tell you that you clocked out on the phone. Okay, so there's 2 features. Always use it. And remember how important it is to be dependable and reliable, to show up on time. If you're running late, you have to call the office. You have to talk to us in person. Don't leave a voicemail. Don't, if we don't pick up, you can leave a voicemail, but keep calling until you talk to a live person. It's only valid when you talk to a live person. You can't just call and leave a message and expect us to right away cover your shift. You don't know what's going on our side, so you have to kind of be sympathetic to our needs too. So always call. We're telling you we want to talk to you. So it's important. We want to build trust with the family members. Of course, we have these systems in place so that way the family members feel comfortable, and you also can continue to do your job in a more quicker, faster, innovative way. So that's all I got for you about the clocking in and clocking out. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, call our office. Take care. God bless.